Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks Part 2, just real quick. I forgot about this. When you make an item like this, it's got a blur effect. And I needed to make it bigger for the icon for the video. And watch what happens when we make it bigger. It looks like terrible. So for the one I'm doing this for, make it the size you want to start with. You know, if you want it to be that size, let's make it even bigger. Let's move that out of the way. We can fill in a dot. We'll just fill that in. And so there's your bullet hole. So now nothing's going to change. So, and I also, when I did this, I think I did a little bit better. So I'm going to go over that real quick. I hit the plus key on the keyboard. And I'm also going to stretch this out pre-hand before I do anything else. Then I'm going to left click, right click, and then I'm going to fill this in with white. You could do a light gray, but I'm going to use that. I'm going to nudge that out of the way for a second. And now my nudge is a little bit smaller because I'm bigger. Then I'm going to nudge this back, and I'm going to go to effects. So see how I've stretched that white out. I'm going to go to blur and Gaussian blur and maybe blur it a little bit more. That looks pretty good. It really looks like the metal. Now I'm going to Control D or hit the plus key on the keyboard. And I'm going to left click, right click. But before I color it in, I'm going to hold down the shift key and actually have it grow. Now I will have to nudge this out of the way so I can smart fill it. I'm going to change my nudge factor. I don't like nudging multiple times. Well, come on. Okay. I'm going to change my nudge factor like to 10. And I'm going to nudge that out of the way. Now I need a circle to nudge it out of the way. So I'm going to do that because that's going to stop the smart fill tool. But now I want it in black. And I'm going to nudge that over and nudge my original circle over. And that way I got rid of my line. Now I'm going to click on my circle or my oblong circle. And you can already see the white kind of falling into the hole. So what we can do now is take, and you could do this with interactive fill tool, but we're going to just take it and make it like not quite as black, and then go up to bitmap, go to effects and blur and Gaussian blur it. I mean, look at that. Maybe not quite so much. Now, if you don't like that white sheen around there, let's set our nudge factor on like 0.02 and grab that and just move it down because it's actually going to be behind that black circle. It's actually encompassing on our hole. But if we take this and go up to object, order, front of page, now we got a solid black in that. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited about that. Anyway, I hope that helped anybody, and thank you for watching.